The enemy you thought was unbeatable has made a huge mistake. They never saw the strength inside you. Instead of breaking you, their plan to destroy you has revealed your true power. Angels say their error is setting the stage for your greatest victory. When they hired someone to tear you down, they didn't realize that your spirit is unshakable. Now, their wrong move is leading them to their downfall, as your resilience shines brighter than their darkest plans. Your biggest opponent thought they could break you, but their plan was built on a shaky foundation. Angels say that by trying to sabotage you, they've awakened a strength within you that will not only crush their attempt but turn it into your greatest opportunity. They believed their hired hand would destroy your life. Instead, they've sparked a force inside you that they never expected. Angels say this mistake is the key to your incredible rise. In their attempt to tear you apart, your enemies made one fatal error: they didn't understand the power of your soul. Angels say this miscalculation will lead to a transformation you never imagined. Their betrayal was meant to defeat you, but angels reveal it as the very thing that will push you to new heights you've never dreamed of. When they tried to destroy you, they didn't know that their actions would be their own undoing. Angels say their mistake has cleared the path for your comeback. Their plan to ruin you was flawed from the start. Angels say that mistake is now the blueprint for your success, turning their dark intentions into your greatest advantage. You are stronger now. You are ready for what comes next. They thought they could break you with their hired help, but they made a big mistake. Angels say that their error has only made you stronger. What they tried to use to destroy you will now be the very thing that leads to their downfall. The path they chose to tear you down was full of their own missteps. Angels say those mistakes are now the solid ground your success will rise from. Your enemies believed that bringing someone in to break you would work. But angels reveal their mistake. What they meant to be your defeat is actually the forge for your greatest victory. Their plan to tear you apart backfired in ways they never saw coming. Angels say this failure has set the stage for you to rise higher than ever before. In their desperate attempt to destroy you, they only uncovered your hidden strengths. Angels say their misjudgment is now the key that will unlock your greatest potential. They thought they had a foolproof plan to break you, but angels say they didn't see what was really inside you. Their mistake has turned into the fuel that will propel you to success like you've never imagined. From the very start, their plan was doomed to fail. Angels say their huge mistake is your golden opportunity. What they thought would crush you has only made you more powerful. Angels reveal that their biggest error has created the perfect conditions for you to succeed. They didn't see your strength when they hired someone to bring you down. Now, their mistake will be the turning point in your journey to greatness. Their attempt to break you has exploded in their faces. Angels say this mistake will trigger your rise and their defeat. What they thought would bring you down is now the very thing that will lift you up. Their error has set off a chain reaction that will lead to your incredible success. The hired hand they brought in to destroy you only ended up strengthening you. Angels say their misstep has turned into the key to your victory. When they tried to pull you down, they unknowingly woke up a power inside you that they never saw coming. Angels say their mistake is now the foundation of your amazing rise. Their plan to break you was built on false ideas. Angels say their error is the spark that will light the fire of your success. What they thought would be your end has turned out to be the beginning of something much bigger. Angels reveal that their poor judgment is now the force driving you forward. From the start, their plot to destroy you was doomed. Angels say their actions have cleared the path for your growth and success. Instead of breaking you, they exposed just how strong you are. Angels say their mistake is now the solid ground where your victory will stand tall. They thought they could break your spirit with their hired help, but angels say their mistake has turned into your greatest opportunity. What they planned to destroy you with has actually paved the way for your greatest success. Their plot to ruin you was a huge misstep. Angels say what they meant as your downfall will now become the platform for your highest achievements. Their plan to break you didn't work. Angels say this error has set the stage for your incredible rise and their defeat. The hired help they used to try and tear you down only made you stronger. Angels reveal that their mistake will lead to your ultimate victory. What they thought would tear you apart has instead built you up. What was meant to destroy you has become the very foundation of your success. Angels say their mistake has cleared the path for your amazing future. Their attempt to bring you down has backfired, and now you're rising higher than ever before. Angels say this error is what will unlock your greatest triumph. Their plot to break you fell apart. Angels say this miscalculation has created the perfect storm for your success and their downfall. Their plan to ruin you only made your inner strength shine brighter. Angels say their mistake will lead to your spectacular rise and their defeat. What they believed would be your end has turned into the start of your victory story. Angels say their misstep has set everything in motion for your ultimate success. Their scheme to break you was never meant to succeed. Angels reveal that this error will be the spark for your greatest achievements. When they hired someone to destroy you, they didn't foresee their own error becoming your greatest advantage. Angels say this mistake will lead to your ultimate success. The plan they devised to tear you down has only revealed their own weaknesses. Angels say their misstep has become the very reason for your inevitable success. Their attempt to ruin you with hired help was destined to backfire. Angels say their grave mistake has set the stage for your remarkable rise and ultimate victory. In their effort to break you, they underestimated the strength of your spirit. Angels say this error will be the catalyst for your greatest achievements. What was intended to be your destruction has become the foundation of your success. Angels reveal that their mistake has created the perfect opportunity for your rise. The scheme to destroy you was a colossal miscalculation. Angels say this error will lead to their downfall in your unparalleled triumph. They thought their hired help would bring you down, but angels say their mistake has only made you stronger. What they didn't see coming is that their effort to break you has instead set you up for your biggest success. Their misjudgment will lead to your ultimate victory. The plan to tear you down failed completely. Angels say their mistake has cleared the path for your incredible rise and their ultimate defeat. What they intended to destroy you with has turned into the very thing that will fuel your greatest achievements. Angels say this misstep is now the key to your remarkable success. Their attempt to ruin you has backfired in a way that will only bring them down. Angels say this mistake will become the spark for your biggest triumph. From the very beginning, their plan was flawed. Angels reveal that this error is now the reason you'll rise higher than ever and they'll be left behind. The help they hired to break you has only shown your true strength. Angels say their misjudgment will lead to your spectacular success. What they thought would end you has only marked the beginning of your greatest achievements. Angels say this mistake has set the stage for your ultimate victory. Their plan to break you was doomed from the start. Angels say this error has become the key to unlocking your full potential. Their attempts to undermine you have only made you more determined. Now, their mistake has turned into the foundation of your success. When they tried to destroy you, they didn't realize their error would be the key to your rise. Angels say this misjudgment will lead to your ultimate victory. What they planned to ruin you with has only backfired, setting you up for a future filled with greatness. Angels reveal that this mistake is the force that will drive you to victory and their eventual downfall.